Alright, so we are just starting off in Giants Editor, and as you can see we're down at our farm. We're going to just mosey across to, where is it? It's over there. Our new little yard that we've bought. We're just going to clear this out very quickly. So we select it. We make sure we've selected everything. And then we just delete. Same with the bale stack. We don't want the bale stack there. So we delete that. This pile of trash, like I said, we're going to just move that out here. I don't mind if it overlaps the other stuff because it just all blends in, but we'll try and make it a little bit more chucked in there. Just like that. Make sure the collisions, no, collision box is fine. And this trash, I think we'll just delete this trash. So we'll get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. And there we have it. We should be good. Pretty sure there's nothing else in there. Just double check. Yeah, there we go. And that's all we're going to do there. I'm not going to do anything else. I had considered putting a track in via the editor, but it makes it complicated for reloading games and stuff. So we won't bother with that, but that is just quickly what we've done in the editor. So I will save that. And then we'll put it into the game and we'll crack on with the next episode. Well, here we are. What a beautiful morning. Let's put that time up to 5. Guess what? We've had sheep. So the 36 that we've got there, we're going to get rid of. And I'm going to sell them from here. I know you can get more money if you take them to the dealership, but we've got 36 sheep. And that's going to be a lot of to-ing and fro-ing. So I'm just going to sell them straight from here. Let's have a look then. Oh, it is not letting me get into the trigger. There we go. Blimey. 485. We're going to lose 1,800. I can live with that. I can live with that. So let's sell those. I wasn't expecting them to give birth because they were at 80%. Overnight they went from 80% to whatever percent. So yeah, that's that. So we do have more anyway. That batch gave us 55, which is 4 more than last time. We had 51 off the first lot of lambs, so there we go. I need to check the food. Let's give them some food. Water appears to be okay for now. They will use it quite a bit more because we have so many more sheeps. I don't know why the hand is not showing up properly. Usually it shows up a bit further away than that. I've got to get quite close at the moment. Anyway, it is what it is, I guess. So that will do. How are we? Let's give them one more. Let's give them one more. And then we can gauge from there It still won't be enough to fill them up, but then we can gauge from there roughly how much. Oh, it did fill them up. Okay. Water is okay, we'll top that up tomorrow. So these guys will come into puberty. So we're going to get a nice little respite actually, before giving birth for the next lot. But we should produce wool a bit quicker than we were. Anyway, let's take the Kramer. Let's go and have a look-see at what we did down here. Hopefully it has worked. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the criteria of the piece of equipment that you remove, or detail that you remove, that's better. Equipment is the wrong word. So we'll quickly have a look at this. Just a quick update on my eye. It's still not right at the moment. It is much better. And the thing that was the biggest problem with me was how light was affecting it. It was very oh, it's winter. We've got tops on our tomatoes. Well, that looks good, doesn't it? That all works and there's no collisions there, so we're all good there. I did not know, did it put a top on the tomatoes like that? I wouldn't have said it was the greatest looking thing, but yeah, it'll do, I guess. It almost looks as if oh no, it looks okay from the inside. Obviously the plastic is covering the wood, but it just looks like there's no texture on it, if that makes... not texture, but... well, yeah, texture. Anyway. We do need to get... oh, I brought the truck down here as well, so that's down here with all our bits on it. Yeah, so just back to my eye quickly. So light was affecting it really badly. In particular, TV and computer screens, monitors and stuff. The way they emit light, because they're not like... oh, gotta remember we've got crop destruction on. They emit light differently to your normal old light. It was affecting me. It's still a bit scratchy, even after a week. Well, it's 8 days now. We'll get around it. We'll get around it. So I'm going to check our slurry situation. So let's have a look at that in here. Where's the mules? Oh no. There they are. Slurry. 4,310. That's not enough, is it? It's not even a full load. Really annoying. Pretty sure I didn't... well, I didn't leave any in here. Let's just fill it up and go and drop what we've got on it then. And then I think what we'll do is we'll order up some seed and fertilizer and get the... right, we'll get the tomatoes and grapes back on the go. There's been a call for getting rid of the Maxim again, and every time I do I vote to get rid of the Maxim or change the Maxim. Everybody says keep it, so I'm going to keep it because it just seems there's a couple of people that don't like having the Maxim, but everybody else is really happy with it. So we're keeping the Maxim. I've got some plans for the Maxim. I think we're going to move her down. I think we're going to buy another tractor and have a second tractor, and we'll move the Maxim down to the tomatoes and have her live down there, so that we're not to and froing with loaders all the time. We can just go down there and do our job. Wouldn't it be amazing if this was enough? I know it's not going to be, but it would be nice, because then we could line this bad boy and it would be completely ready to go for the drilling. I am very happy with the Valtra, everyone. It feels like it's our ideal tractor at the moment. Only got 91,000 in the bank. I will check the second-hand market in a minute to see what we've got going on. I know I'm missing little bits, but in the grand scale of things, I'm not overly bothered about that. So yeah, we will check the second-hand market in a minute to see what is available. But like I say, I am really happy with this tractor. I might take out a loan. I reckon maybe one more day of slurry making from our cows and that will finish this field. I reckon. It's almost done. It's almost done it. Magnificent. Alright, so one more day and that field will be good to go and we can get some lime on it. But we'll concentrate on the other little jobs that we've got to do through the winter. We're actually into the 1st of January already, surprisingly, so it is chomping its way through quite nicely. It is a tedious time of the year, isn't it, for farming. I'll pop you there. Actually, we can leave you like that, right. So we were going to look at the second-hand market. Oh. That's not actually the one I want, it's the other one. It's the mod version. That's a shame, right? That is a shame. Nearly 50% off. I think it's the other version anyway. Hold on. Balers. There we go. So we should have two types there. That Returner Combi. 160V Combi. Oh no, it is this one. It is the one that I want. No, it's not. No, it's this one. That's the one. What is that listed as then? The Echo Press and Pack Protect Rotana. Yeah, it's that mod. I might remove the other one actually, so that all we've got is this one. All right. Well, that's a bit lackluster, isn't it? Okay, so let's get some seed delivered. Where is? I think it's here. I'll just drop it down again anyway. Alright, seed, pallets, bags is what we go with. So we'll go with the Frontier, we'll go with yeah, we'll go 4. Alright, yeah. That's those delivered. Alright, I need to come out, I need to double check what it is these the water, seed, solid fertilizer. That's it. So we'll go with 4 solid fertilizer as well. Let's just go with nitram. 4 of them. Yes. And then we'll need to get the water bowser as well. So, right, let's get the maximum. Oh, we need to get another set of pallet forks, do we? Yeah, we will, because we'll need a set up here. Right, need to put that feed mixer on so that I can move it out the way. So that I can get in. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. That's the trouble with... What is going on? Well, fortunately I can blame it on my eye at the moment, so let's just go with that, shall we? I suppose if everybody did decide they wanted to get rid of the Maxim, we could get one of the old Internationals perhaps, but it doesn't matter, I'm not doing a vote, so not at the moment anyway. Should have shut that gate really. Let's see if we can go out the other way. Here we go. Lovely, lovely. So we do need another set of pallet forks. We'll get another set of Albert because I like the Albert ones. So that'll cost some more money. I don't care. Front loader. Buy. Oh, it's not the way round I thought it was going to be. That's it. Yes, I didn't think we'd get all 4 on there. Whoa up. They are heavy, aren't they? Perhaps we'll just load it with the old Kramer for a minute. We're going to have to get another weight then, aren't we? Because the big tractor's going to want the weight. We're not going to be able to do those all the time. We're going to need the weight on the back of the Maxim. I mean, even the Kramer doesn't particularly like lifting 4 of them. You can't blame the old Big Max for it, really. She's only a little tractor, really, in today's world. What are these? These are a ton of bag, aren't they? I think so. That's 4 ton. They got to be more than a ton of bag. Oh no, they are. The only drawback to this, of course, is the fact that the voucher doesn't fit in this shed, so we'd have to. Yep, armour stuck. Here we go. Oh, better strap them on. Oh, I won't strap them down. Why won't it strap them? Any strap bales? Typical. Well, we'll have to go nice and steady then. Well, I don't think they're going to fall off, but we'll go nice and steady anyway. So we'll drop these down here. We'll get all this prepared. We'll grab some water. And we can top up the sheep, actually, whilst we've got the Bowser down this way. Yeah, we're getting there, slowly. I used to have a border collie when I was a nipper when I was still at school. And his bark sounded very similar to that dog bark that comes across there. Every time I hear it, it makes me think of him. Now, why are you being silly? Oh, no. So, I'm going to go 2 bags in each. Let's hope we can just... Oh, okay, let's do one at a time. It'll be alright. So we'll drop these in here. I think I'll just time-lapse this process because it will be relatively chuggy doing one at a time. Right, let's stick this last one on there. We'll go get the... Oh, the dog. The dog is barking again. Oh, and it looks like it's just starting to snow. How rude. No need for things like that. Come along. There we go. Alright. Gotta get this chuffing trailer out now. Did I leave enough room to do a loop? I did not. Well, that will change. To be fair, I could have looped it round there to do turning. I just like to show off my reversing skills. I know it gets some people really grumpy. Right, I'll go drop this back off. We'll grab the water bowser. Really need to stop cutting these corners. Right, well, we got the water bowser on. I'm going to top it up before I go down to the fruits and all that. Although it is still pretty heavy as it is. It'll be alright. So we'll do that, we'll come back, top up the sheep, then fill the bowser back out and go and take it back to the other cows. I topped up the older cows before I left the field, just because it seemed like the right thing to do. It's nice to be able to get a flow of jobs to do during the winter, because I don't like skipping days, which is what we were having to do with the Attingham one, is skip the days when we didn't have anything to do. But we can actually put together some stuff to do now, which is quite nice. It all seems to fall into a kind of process. If I levelled that out, obviously it didn't want to. Right, let's go on the outside. Yeah, whoever's having that. Don't know who's having that water. Check it out. Dun, 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 dun. It is that one. We want it to go in that one as well, which is the grapes. So the tomatoes, we need to. Are we going to do tomatoes, or are we going to do? Yes, let's just stick with tomatoes, and that is the one. That's the one that we need to activate. And then the grapes is that one that we need to activate. Blimey, I ran out of water. Well, clearly we'll have to come and top that up again. I wonder if that has got a water plane on it. Well, obviously it's got plane on it, but I wonder if it's got a water trigger on it. I bet it hasn't. Oh, it does! Well, that is incredibly handy down here, isn't it? Cool. So, we can fill them up. We won't have to worry about them for a while. Easy, Big Macs. I see you trying to scoot backwards. Oh, thought we were going to have to go and get the voucher then. Big Val. Big Macs and Big Val. Alright, so I'll get these filled up and then we'll head back. We'll sort the cows, sort the sheep out. And that'll probably be it for today. We'll see where we're at. Right, so we topped it back up from the stream. We'll have to top it back up again anyway, once we've done the sheep. Which they don't take that much. But we can just top up before we head back to the farm. Actually, I don't need to take it back to the field right away, so we could just leave it up here for now. Let's get the gate open. Open sesame. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought he was making a run for it then. Stay there, sheepy. Stop, 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 stop. I'll make sure that this is full this time, because last time it blindsided me. Yeah, it only takes 1,500 litres. I think I might get the plumber in. Get them to plumber it up to the well. We'll top it up, but we don't need to go anywhere with it. Alright, you stay in there, guys. Alright, so we need a weight for the Maxim. Well, we'll do that. We'll find a nice weight for the Maxim, for Big Macs, for the next episode. I need to do all of the cows with food for the next day, so I'll get that done off of the screenage, and hopefully we'll be able to get into just thinking then. Hopefully we'll be able to get into that lime. We'll hopefully have enough slurry to do that little flag triangle, and then we can get that field lined I think that was the only field left that needed liming. Needs lime. Yes, 55. No. 32. Why did I think it... Why does... I don't know. 32. Oh, 35 will need liming, but it's already got crop in it, so we can't do that. We really need to do that grass field too. Well, we'll think about it. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. Stay safe, and may the weather be with you.